When you think of Black Friday, most people think of shopping, not their kitchen sinks. But as News 13's Emily Younger found out, the day after Thanksgiving is one of the busiest days, not just for retailers, but for plumbers too. She's live with that story. Emily?
Yeah, Crystal, plumbers say there's something most of us probably do around the kitchen every Thanksgiving, and we don't even think twice about it. Well, it turns out it could end up costing you big time.
Black Friday is a shopper's paradise and a plumber's.
I enjoy it a lot.
Couldn't ask for anything better.
The day after Thanksgiving usually means sale racks galore, but to area handymen, it's the day they rake in a whole lot of business.
Looks like we got a job.
Jorge Garcia is a plumber at Roto-Rooter in Albuquerque.
One thing we can call that a lot for on the holidays is garbage disposals get backed up because a lot of people don't know you're not supposed to put food down the garbage disposal.
Garcia says he and his staff have gone out on more than 90 calls today. A majority of them because people put too much leftover turkey down their kitchen sinks. Like Garcia, TLC plumbing crews had their hands full today too.
What time do you start today?
Whenever the calls start coming in.
On average, plumbers at TLC respond to about 50 or 60 calls per day. This Black Friday, they responded to more than 115 calls.
Just remember to leave that.
Larry Garcia and his partner Tobias worked for hours at this site repairing a broken water line.
Just because of the people that have more guests in their house, more things tend to break. You get more use out of the plumbing than usual.
Because of that, the Albuquerque Water Authority issued this PSA.
You wouldn't put an elephant down the drain. It could get stuck.
Encouraging people to think before they chuck all that holiday mess somewhere it doesn't belong.
Plumbers say too often people think grease because it's a liquid you can just toss it down the drain. Well, that's not the case. Plumbers say the best thing that you can do to avoid a clogged drain is just throw that extra grease and those leftovers in the trash can. Crystal, back to you.
All right, thanks for the information, Emily. An Albuquerque restaurant is actually welcoming all of that leftover grease. Pepper's Old Fashioned Barbecue wants you to dispose of your grease at their storefront, and the owner says it's for a good cause.
I made an agreement with Valley Protein this year to accept all the grease from the city, whoever wants to dump grease.
Now, Pepper's is open for grease dumping from 11 to 7 Tuesday through Sunday. You can also put your grease into one of the trash bins outside the restaurant if it's closed. People there will be collecting it through Christmas. We have information for you online as well at KRQE.com.